Alright, so today we're going to try to graft a seedling. So we have plenty of seedlings here, Orahona and American Beauty. And I'm going to take this American Beauty right here. Oh man, no I won't. Look at that, it broke off. Bummer. I'll take this American Beauty right here. Try this guy. You can see how fragile they are. And I'm going to try to graft it to this young rootstock here, and I'm gonna do, I want multi-varieties on this sugar dragon. So the reason why I'm selected this one is I want this young fresh growth here. It's a new shoot, and so new shoots are very resilient and they'll take a graft when I graft the seedling. So what I'm gonna do first here is back here, Scott, I'm gonna cut this as straight as I can, right about there. And I'm going to apply a piece of tape to that in a second. Now, you do want to make sure you have everything clean, so I clean these with alcohol. And then now I'm going to cut this right about here. I'm going to try to pick the best angle so I don't hurt the plant. And just try to cut it vertically. So very young flesh cut there. And so now I'm going to tape this to this I'm going to tape the scion to the rootstock here, and I'm going to line up the cambium layer. So I got some tape handy here. I'm going to take that piece of tape here, and you got to be really gentle because it's easy to break the leaves here. So I'm going to tape it on, kind of match it up like so. There we go. There's half of it. And then now I'm going to tape very carefully the other leaf. Try to line it up here. It's definitely want to be very careful. It's very fragile. And tape it down. So not too hard. You don't want to break it. And it looks like I broke it. So I'm going to try again here. And get a new piece. So hold up, Scott. And let's try again. That is what happens sometimes when you mess up. So let's try now a different one and see if we could have better luck. Alright, so I messed up, and now we have plenty of Orahona, and I think maybe it'll work better if I use a more mature
Yeah, these are definitely bigger.
So I'm going to try this one here. But again, you got to be really gentle with these. And it looks so easy online, but man, it is hard. I'll tell you, I've done this 5 or 6 times, and I pretty much mess up every time.
It's one of those repetition things. You'll get better.
Yeah, I think I'm just too rough. So, all right, I cut it again. Now, also, I want to cut this again and have a nice fresh cut. So I just cut off a tiny bit. And then now, I'm going to try again. Hopefully, I'll be more successful with the tape. And now, hopefully, we'll be successful. So I want to line them up really well. Alright, there's half.
Yeah, just get the first one locked in. Here, let me.
So much harder than
let me get a close up of that real quick.
Sure.
There you go. There you go.
Outside of the leaf here.
There we go.
Let's see if we have success.
Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle.
There.
Yeah.
So I'll put a little bit more tape, but again, I think if you put it on kind of the outside of the leaves, it definitely allows more flex and a better connection for the cambium layer from the scion. There we go. So it's looking really nicely matched, and now we just want to bag it for 14 days, 2 weeks. And leave it in full shade. And you'll know right away if it takes or not within, I'd say, a week. If it stays plump, it means it most likely is fine and it took. And if it kind of wilts, it means that it did not take. So there you go. You are going to have more success when you use a fresh, young dragon fruit rootstock cutting compared to using a more older, mature one like this. So again, young to young kind of works best. And then you want to keep it slightly open so it can still breathe, but this will improve the callousing and the healing with this higher humidity. That's the purpose of the bag, is to raise the humidity. So there you go. Let's hope it takes. And that is how you graft a seedling to a sugar dragon rootstock, and this variety is Orahona, and it only took us 3 times. So there you go. Give us a like and a subscribe. We'll keep all sorts of grafting, different strategies and experiments coming your way. All right, take care. Dude, it's creepy.